M0FXB, welcome to my videos on the ANYTONE 578 Pro 3 model, and this is the one that does GPS, APRS, Bluetooth. It's the latest model, and yes, they have added airband. So how do we do this? At the moment you can see here on the A band of my device, just look there, you can see we've got airband and we're actually in VFO mode. So the way I've done this, I've set shortcut buttons. Now P4 cycles you back to normal, so watch this. AM airband on the B is 1 cycle. Press again, off, so you're back to VHF, UHF, DMR, analog. Press again, we can listen to normal radio, broadcast radio. Press again, and the A band is now airband, and it's in VFO mode, and I've set another button, P1, to be VFO and memory mode. Okay, so there's your memories, and I'll show you how to add memories using the CODEPLUG. Press again, VFO mode, and in VFO mode we can just type a frequency on our microphone in the normal way, and you can use the the BT01 to do everything I'm doing on the 578 you can do with the B01, which I'll show at the end. First thing is to show you how to select these buttons. You'll also see in the background I've got my memory channels on my CODEPLUG, and it is the latest CODEPLUG 1.20. So go to menu, turn down with this knob here to settings, press. Go to radio set, press. And as we go down, the first one we're going to see that is useful is the squelch. So go to actually other function first. So number 4, other function. Now we're going to start to see the useful settings. So frequency step, that's a handy one. Keep going, analog squelch. Press the button again, channel change, and set that, I reckon, to about 2. But it depends on your conditions. The lower you can get away with, the better. But mine's on 2. Back out just once, then turn, keep turning down until you see AM, airband and FM. And they're on the same selection, so you cycle through them. So let's just press enter, and look, AM airband is A or B, or we can go to broadcast radio. If I flick it up to broadcast radio and select, we'll just have normal radio 1 type radio, or we can just turn it off and be as a normal radio. Okay, so you can select it that way. And so what I chose to do was to set the shortcut key. So if we go back, look, just above other function, you've got key function. If you press that, press the channel knob and go to P1 short, this is what I did, enter, and I just set it to VFO and memory. You've got a long list to choose from, look. Okay, but number 1 I set it to VFO and memory. Let's go back. Now go to, I decided to choose number 4 because they're both at the top, enter, and I've chosen FM AM radio. That's what you select. So now using those 2 buttons, like I said, we can set VFO memory. I did try and set a shortcut for squelch, but I couldn't find a way. I couldn't see it in the list. Maybe it's there, I couldn't see it. Right, so at the moment VFO, so we can type a frequency. If we press the number 1, then we can scroll through our different AM channels. Press P1, scroll through our frequencies. I'm not sure if that's step applied. Look, let's have a look now. 750 to 250 spacing there. Let's try it. We'll go menu, set, radio set, other, go down to, we saw frequency step, we'll do it to 5K, okay, enter, and then we'll exit out. Yes, that did work. That's good to know. I like 133850 is the one I get the traffic on here with a good antenna. Yeah. At the moment I'm just on an internal antenna here doing this video. So that's all good. We know how to use it, and if you read from your radio you're going to have all those settings. Now there's another problem that I discovered was the standard CODEPLUG doesn't actually show on the left here. Yeah, you're seeing that you can see AM and FM, AM air, which is where we put our memory channels, and we've got the FM, which is our broadcast radio channels. Okay, let's just get myself where you can see me. That's better. So all you do is go to Tools, then down to Options, and you get this window. I know it's quite small, and you can see that in this window we're able to select AM, Bluetooth, GPS, Bluetooth, APRS and analog. So the one you need for this is really AM. Once you've selected AM, but I've selected them all except for the 500 hours record. Once you select that, so this appears, okay? AM air, and I've added 3 memories there. That's Bristol Tower, Bristol Approach, Bristol Director, and then of course save that and send that to your radio. And it's that simple. So, you know, it does work well. I've been testing it and it works as good as the antenna that's connected. And let's just fire up the BT01. So I'm not sure if you've got one of these. I'll just put it here where you can see it. But I think for me, I think the B01 is a must-have device myself for when you've got the 578, because you've got this big radio on a 50-watt antenna, and you can walk around, you know, a certain range and use it. So I'm just putting that in for you so you can see it. Remember, I learn in front of you. I'm not really teaching. I'm more learning myself, because I've been looking to find how to add the 578 into the airband memories using the CODEPLUG, and there was not one video that shows you how to do it. So I've just found this. So let's just turn on the BT01. You can connect via cable because there's a cable connection there, or Bluetooth. There's a setup process, but my Bluetooth's on, so that should just select everything. And the controls in this small handy, and even the speaker, are excellent and sound very good. It does blank out your 578, and you're now controlling everything using this handheld. Yeah, but you can type frequencies in VFO mode, 1, 2, 6. And you have to go right to the end for what it takes, right to the last digit, and you get the little green light, and it's working great. So I'm really pleased with that. Regarding the P button, that's a bit different. Not really sure how you do the P button on this. Let me know if you've learnt that. I haven't learnt that. There's a couple of buttons here you can set on the side. I don't see P buttons. So hopefully that'll help you and get you going. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, and catch you on air 7-3. All the best.